Um, everybody's in a car. Colburn Maddox is behind the steering wheel.
Shit, I grabbed the wheel.
It's not moving, fortunately. Sitting next to you is McKay, and in the back seat, there is Vince. Vince, first thing you notice since you're in the back seat is between you and the other guys is like a cage. And you guys in the front seat notice that you've got like a lot of extra stuff in here. McKay and definitely McKay. Don't think Colburn. You know that you are in a cop car, undercover, like unmarked cop car. It's not undercover; it's unmarked police car.
Okay, so we're not in cop uniforms then.
Correct. You guys are dressed as follows. Let's see. Pete and Vince, you guys are dressed in blazers and stuff like that. Normal, like slacks, white shirts, ties and stuff. Colburn, you're dressed as a chick, I'm afraid. You're in one of those very conservative below-the-knee skirts, nice blouse.
Easy.
Yes. Now, all of you guys, just to make it a little easier, I'm just going to give you your gear because you're just kind of sitting there. It looks like you're at a crime scene. There's like the crime scene tape up ahead. It looks to be a dock of some sort.
I look at my hands.
What?
No blood on my hands, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Weird. No trumpet case either, though. Here's the total of your gear, as nobody's gotten super duper clever yet. And for convenience, it's all the same. And I'll just assume you guys check out everything. I'll read it out loud for the viewers at home while you guys look at it. You guys each have, I shouldn't have put in the part about you're all single and live alone. But yes, and you're all going to die alone. There, happy? All of you guys have a Glock on you. With an extra clip in a TJ, yours is in your purse. Or wait, no, you're wearing a blazer on top of your shirt, so it's under that. You've also got the because they're not going to have a cop carry around a purse. Or no, yours is in the back. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. You still got a blazer though. Glock, extra clip, cuffs, small blue plastic gloves, the stretchy kind. Notebooks, credit cards, $50 in cash, driver's license, badges in the case with the cop ID, car keys, personal car keys for the unmarked cop car. Colburn's got those, or unless he wants to leave them in the car. You all have cell phones with each other's phone number. When you discover who you are, you can use it. Actually, you discover who you are because, the IDs and all that. I was
going to say, yes.
Yeah. And it does say Tony Dance, parentheses, boss in the phone so that you know who your boss is. Right. Joshua, your new name and identity. You appear to be a Asian-looking guy. Your guess would probably be a Chinese-American. Your name is Tom Cho, C-H-O. TJ.
How old about?
Looks like in the
well, I've got the date of birth on the license, so.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Late 30s. He's got a couple of gray hairs creeping into his otherwise black hair. You're going to guess with all the stuff you're probably the team lead, but it doesn't look like it's a hard lead. It looks like it's a nominal lead, if that makes sense, based on your literal years of being with the police and stuff. TJ, your name is Maggie Lyons. You are hot. You're a redhead.
L-Y or L-I?
Here, I'll copy paste it. Looks like you are normally, when you're not inhabiting Dubai, because to each other, you guys all look exactly like normal. But according to the IDs, Colburn Maddox is now a busty redhead. And let's see, Vince, you're apparently Danny Heath. You look like the kind of guy who was a college football player. Kind of like, I like to hit things and shit. So
Nice.
All right.
Nice way to sum up that.
Is
for you, Logan.
he a college footballer that has gone to seed?
no, he looks like he's in good shape and stuff. He probably hits the gym often.
I hit things.
Exactly. I hit the gym. I hit other people. I hit myself. I hit the
literally
bar.
hits the gym.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Fuck.
Okay, so Colin. Sorry, I don't think I've met you. Person in the back behind the grill. Are you handcuffed currently?
Yeah, I don't think I've met. I look at my hand.
No, you're not handcuffed.
Let's hope I'm
but
not.
You do have a badge and a gun, so you're hoping that you're either a cop or the police in wherever you are taking a very liberal view of criminals.
All right, so you're a cop. All right. Yeah, so I'm Joshua McKay. Have you met Colburn before?
Mm-hmm.
All right, beautiful.
Yes, I have.
And sorry, what was your name?
My name is Vincent Vega.
Vincent Vega. Okay. What's your background, Vincent? Do you recall it all? As in, what
Pretty
areas?
funny.
of
I was
expertise
actually
or-
investigator.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm an investigator, pretty much.
Beautiful. I used to be an investigator as well, so
Is it just me, or do I have 5 cards?
you have 5 cards.
You have 5 cards. Whoever's got the dog, could you please shoot it with a trank dart?
For some reason,
Come here, Doug.
I'll fix it.
All right. So you used to be investigator. Beautiful. All right. Have you been in this situation before, where you're inhabiting someone else's body?
Yep.
Beautiful. All right.
Richard
So you've
Gunn.
experienced this. Lovely. Okay. Lovely.
Also a police
Um,
person.
So, which police department are we members of, Logan?
You are members of the Chicago PD.
Okay.
You're all detectives. This is working out well, thanks, McKay. Soon my old life will be within my evil clutches.
Yes. So, all right. So, do we have also things like handcuffs on our belts and stuff like that, or?
Yeah, take a look at the copy paste.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it does take cuffs. I missed it.
I forgot to write in that you all have pens as well to write in your notebooks with.
Notebooks. Yeah, notebooks. Yeah. I shall have a look at my notebook to see if there's any notes as to where we are. Like
It's
an
a
address
nice,
or anything.
fresh notebook. There's a kind of angry-looking black-haired lady, a little bit on the short side, but not overly so, marching up to the car with a determined expression.
Okay, I get out the vehicle.
What do you do, Vince?
I also get out of the vehicle.
Back door doesn't open, Vince.
Yeah.
Damn you! I just sit and wait,
McKay
then.
comes and lets you out. Yeah, that's one of the fun things about police cars. If you ever get a ride from a cop, they
Yeah.
know the back doors don't open. They give you a ride and put you in the back to get extra fun out of it. She goes, the dark-haired lady says, Joe, are you going to sit in the car all day, or are you coming to take a look at the crime scene? I want to turn
No,
this
no.
one over to you and see how you do with it, okay?
Okay, not a problem.
Plus,
Now.
I've got that other triple homicide I'm working on, so I want you to take a look at this one.
Sure.
Colburn mindlessly follows her along while he's out butchering his dog. And she takes you over to show you the initial crime scene. Welcome to your first CSI type thing. Vince. I'm not welcoming McKay. He's done these before. The boat thing in the upper left is how they found it. They have to show you pictures of that because they've now got the boat on the dock. Or boats, rather. It looks like two boats sandwiching a dead body.
Do not have an image.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me flip you guys over to... There you go. Enjoy.
That's better. Okay. Zooming.
Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of zooming in now, Vince.
Huh. Interesting.
That's what I said as well. It looks like you're going to have a good one to start with. Do you have any questions for me, Joe? Or otherwise, I'm out of here, she says.
Not at this stage.
She says, you got my number if you need me. She slaps you on the shoulder and marches off.
So we got CSI here working it? Or?
Yes, CSI is doing their thing. You guys are not CSI. You are, in this case, the detectives. So to go through the pictures real quick, Tim, I got to tell you, if you'd sprayed yourself down with fucking fake blood before coming back in, I'd have given you a refill. And the other people would have been horrified. Okay, the pictures, I'm going to go through them and tell you what they are. The one where the two boats sandwiching the guy with his hands and feet and head sticking out in the water, you have to see that in a picture because that's how it was found. The second picture is the jogger that found the guy who was with his dog.
Wow, is this that really old school fucking torture?
People all stop and look at you. Yeah. One of the techs, there's CSI techs who are doing all the CSI stuff. One of them goes, "Are you familiar with this, ma'am?"
No, not 100%. Interesting.
All right. Let's see. Now, the second row of picks, second row of picks, the first pick, it's kind of hard to see in that picture, but it looks as though there's head trauma on the right side of the skull. The second row, second picture, the close-up of the arm with the bluish mark. It's a tattoo on the victim's arm. It's super hard to make out. Something to do with legal profession. Logan doesn't know what it is either. The third picture with the white shit on the boat, I don't know what the fuck that is. I think it's barnacles or something.
Yeah, I mean, the boats themselves look like they've been sitting in the water for quite a long time.
I'll be real curious to see the toxicology on this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, so would I, says the coroner walking up. He waddles up. He's on the rotund side of fat. He looks as though he doesn't like to move too quickly.
Let me know if he was stuffed full of milk and honey.
TJ, please discard any cards you don't want and refill your hand. Everybody give me a smell roll.
Wait, what just happened?
The Colburn Maddox said something to the
Lions
by half
seems to be familiar with something relating to
definitely
this.
Smell honey and rotten milk.
So Lion, you want to fill us in? Sorry, Lions, you want to fill us in?
Other techs who are working at this really gruesome murder stop and are staring at this lady who's like,
So this is a super old fucking torture thing here. They'll take a victim. It's called the boats. They'll take a victim and they stuff them with milk and honey for like a day or so and just fucking gorge the person on that, and then they'll attach them in between two fucking boats and set them out to fucking sea, and then essentially what happens is insects will fucking end up crawling into all their orifices, and yeah, it's a slow, super gruesome fucking death.
Everybody's looking at you in horror except for one guy who's kind of like going, I want her so bad. One of the Texans just looking at you like, I want to breed with you here on top of this boat, which is creepy. But the air people are all looking horrified. The coroner goes, yes, well, I'll have the victim and boats brought back. We're bringing in a vehicle for that. Okay, he says.
Super bizarre. That's wow. Look at that shit.
Do you know what the proper name is of it? Several people
the
pull
proper
out
name?
notebooks.
No clue. I think it starts with an S or something.
People are making notes on what this lady's saying. One of the texts goes, Joe, you better watch your job, Joe.
That's great.
Nice.
The tattoo, was that on the left arm or the right arm?
I believe that's on the left, or I think it's on the, I think it's on the right arm. Poor bastard.
There's a tattoo. Oh, is it just the line going around?
Well, there's more to it, but it's never a good picture. It's something to do with the legal profession. Like, it's the kind of thing that somebody working in a legal profession would get tattooed. And Logan has no idea what
is it. Is it an old school Latin script?
Probably some garbage like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Everybody's pretty impressed. They, Joe, we okay to take this stuff and release the? Do you want to talk to the guy who found the body?
Yeah, we'll talk to the guy who found the body. I don't know if he's gonna know much, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean, in fact, you've pulled it out of the water.
Don't open the boat here.
No, we're going to take the whole thing back to the lab, and if it's anything like what you said, says the fat coroner, looking warily at Colburn Maddox or somebody else he thinks, petite redhead with big bosoms, looking at her warily. He says, if it's anything like what you said, we're going to put it in a special room before we open it.
Yeah, it looks like the sides are being sealed with tar or pitch or something.
Okay. Yeah.
So yes, it's going to be something interesting inside, especially if it's insects are laying eggs, etc.
All right. Well, maybe we can even find out who this guy is.
Well, depending on what insects and stuff, we may be able to get an idea due to the age of the larvae and whatever.
The timeline. Yep.
Timeline, exactly.
I'll see what I can do, says the coroner. Give me a couple hours.
Nice.
Sure.
We shall.
So this is clear to take?
Yes.
It's the boats. All right.
Yes. I'm assuming you guys are finished up with photographing it, etc.
Yes, sir, says the text. They finished. They made a crap ton of photographs. We'll send them over to your office, sir.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's have a talk to the witness.
The witness, he's give me empathy rolls on the witness.
Probably a bit freaked out. Yes.
Let's see. Okay. Colburn's apparently on top of this crime scene. How's Vincent doing? McKay gets mixed emotions. Colburn's going to get a list, and Vince, hit your empathy.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, he's definitely got mixed emotions.
Yes, no, I'm pretty. When I click a roll.
Yeah, your image is coming through very laggy as well.
We need you to kick your dad off of his work and tell him, damn it, I need the game. get rid of everything else using the internet.
Oh yeah, no,
And tell your brothers and stuff.
yeah, no,
stop
he's not
downloading.
gaming. Or no,
Okay. So,
one of my brothers is.
Periodically move your head like this so that we know how wildly bad it is.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad.
yeah.
You haven't got someone downloading stuff or torrenting or anything?
Yeah, you might want to go and talk to people. You are so laggy that it's amazing. But hit your mute and your camera buttons on the. Wow.
Well, that is sort of.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go talk to somebody about freeing up the internet, Vince.
Yeah, it's not
Poor
good,
Vince.
Vince, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the downside about living with other people. That's why murdering your own family.
And in a secure location in the middle of nowhere.
Right. Well, usually Ralph's internet's really good because he goes and punishes everybody who's on the internet while he's trying to game. So
it's really hard to do that when you're on the bottom of the pecking pole.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
God,
No
God
problem.
damn it! Quit trying to make money. Fuck off! I'm playing video games.
I'm sure that it's just his brothers trying to see how much porn they can download.
Probably.
To be young again. Anyway, Tim, this guy has a variety of emotions. Let me list them out. Excited, freaked out, frustrated, tired.
So, a couple questions, sir, if you don't mind.
I already told the other police everything I know.
Understandable. Just trying to get a little bit of understanding about you and how you came across this situation. What do you do for
up and down and decides it's okay to spend the rest of the day talking to you?
What do you do for a living?
Oh, I am a investment manager.
Ah, okay. And what brings you down this way at this
I
time?
was jogging with my dog. It was a great place to jog. He indicates the tremendous views and stuff as they're loading in the boat really carefully. He goes, no. He indicates other views and stuff. He is also, as you can see, dressed for jogging. You're thinking, though, he may not have had the dog on a leash. That's why he's holding it. So, violation of leash law.
Can you do me a favor and put your dog down for a second?
He does so.
I look at him and go,
immediately starts sniffing around.
I let the dog sniff around. I watch the dog. Does the dog go anywhere interesting?
Kind of toward the body.
All right, fair enough. And I go,
says the guy, no, back.
I wait and see how well the dog reacts to him. Does the dog listen to this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Is this really his fucking dog?
Take a card. Yeah, it is. Although the dog really wants to go smell what's going on over there at the bottom.
Fair enough. All right.
He's calling it by name and stuff. Bootsy, no, Bootsy. Come back, Bootsy.
I see. All right. Look over at McKay. Any other questions?
Name, contact details?
Yeah, he's provided all those to cops. He gives them to her. I mean, Colburn.
Yep.
There you go. That's my personal phone number there in case you need to ask me any follow-up questions, ma'am.
No problem. I scratch my ball.
You jog here daily, weekly?
What? He says looking over here.
What the hell's happened there? How often do you jog here?
Jogging. Great.
Yes. What time was it when you were jogging here and you found it?
A couple hours ago. He is totally, it looks like his brain has gone away. Oh, he hit that button again.
Sorry. My tuck isn't working well enough. I turn around, face the other direction, and then turn back.
Wow. From the expression on his face, let me see how much he knows about this.
Try that.
No, he has no idea what you're talking about, and he's still, this guy would not last long in Bangkok.
That's better. Don't know what happened there. All right.
You did mention, was there anyone else in the area at the time that you noticed? No one? Any other boats out in the bay there or lake? No.
Well, he points to far distant boats and stuff that are doing boats things.
So where was it when you noticed it?
Right off the dock.
All right, so just down here, was it? It wasn't off in the
Yes.
middle of the river or anything?
My dog found it. I wouldn't have even noticed it except my dog started barking.
Okay. You went over to see what the dog was carrying on about, and there that was.
Yes. He's continuing staring at Colburn like a piece of fucking meat. Colburn, he's staring at your chest for some reason.
Yes, they're fantastic, aren't they?
What?
Did you notice anybody else?
Just like your
about?
mom's. I get it. It's okay. I understand.
He turns bright red. He's lowering the dog a bit, so he's holding the dog lower.
I have no internet. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, here we go.
Try doing the robot. Hey.
Hey,
Wow.
nice. All right.
Better. You're blurry again, so you're going to have to increase. Oh, I wonder if him increasing his camera thing is
It's still on high definition for me.
weird.
Yeah, it could just be depending on what else is getting done on the internet.
So
Yeah.
much porn.
Maybe.
Well, how many
my
birds do
brother
you have?
playing. 3, but one's currently playing.
3.
Yeah. I'm a little choppy.
You have 4
Yes.
brothers. There's 4
Yeah.
of you.
Yeah, he seems to have frozen up. Dude, you are junk.
I know.
Ralph has gone out to the Midwest to populate.
Spread-
Is Ralph home? Is Ralph home?
Yeah, he's currently asleep. I don't mind waking him up, but
That's just great. Go and just say, hey, I'm coming in too choppy to play because our people are on the internet. What should I do? Just ask him, what should I do?
And then if he doesn't respond, put his hand
What should
into a
I
bucket
do?
of warm water and run away, and then blame it on the brother that's using up the internet and say he did it.
Yeah. Good luck.
You know what? I wouldn't even fuck with him. I would just immediately go with the warm dish of water.
I would go wake him up because you're too robotic to actually play right now.
yeah,
Yes.
all right.
Super
I'll be right
choppy.
back.
Very.
Yep. Go
All
wake up Ralph.
Yes.
Warm thing of water.
Plus, being able to have Ralph woken up by remote, that's a fucking win for all of us, isn't it? Oh, Tim, the funniest thing is when we were talking to Vince, I was like, oh, say hi to Ralph for me. And he says, hi, Ralph. Or he goes, hey, Ralph, hi. And he goes, why did I call my dad Ralph? And I just fucking. I was like, you pay for that later. Eventually, I want to get Kurgan to accidentally called Tim, and then I'll be batting 1,000 at
Won't
that.
work. Won't work because that already happens every once in a while because of Timmy.
Yeah.
Timmy.
Fair enough.
Not the
So-
same impact.
The jogger, just to get back to it, sorry for those listening, tangents. The jogger is currently trying to hold his dog over his jogging shorts to block his massive erection. This makes the dog look uncomfortable. Apparently feeling yourself up and then describing your breasts and stuff like that to this guy are having an effect.
Oh, appears it's cold out here today, huh?
Can I leave now?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you notice anyone?
No. He looks like he's ready to start crying. I didn't see anything.
Well, we've
Did I
got your
drop
name and
something?
contact
On my-
number if we need anything further.
Several of the texts have stopped, including the creepy one who goes,
You need to focus the camera that way. The crime scene is that way.
oh, the creepy tech mouths something at Colburn. Everybody give me lip reading. Yeah.
Give me lip reading.
I really thought McKay'd have that 60. He just goes, and then he leaves. Right. It looks like everybody's leaving except for the poor witness that you're torturing.
All right.
Any questions, McKay?
So the guy.
No, I think
let me see the puppy. Grab this puppy and like, puppy.
The guy's like, ah! He's kind of bent over and he's like, oh, I think I dropped something. Oh, this guy is having a super awkward day. The dog is wriggling around trying to lick you and stuff.
The dog looks like he's holding a leash actually for the dog, just as an aside.
Oh, well, there you go.
But yes, if you have a look in his left hand, there's you can see the leash there.
Excellent. No problem. The dog's wriggling around and whatnot, and Colburn's playing with the dog and rubbing it on his chest and shit like that.
All right.
This is why the universe should not fucking jump people in different bodies. I write a note on my notepad and give it to the creepy guy. In 1 month, me, you, and half of your friends.
You are so cruel.
Just take a card, Tim. You cruel, cruel bastard.
Hey, so it's been a month. You ready? The fuck are you talking about? Here's the note you gave me. All right.
Are you guys going to let the witness go?
Yes.
You don't think he can handle
No.
it for it? He's now trying to jog off with his dog and a raging heart on, and a lot of fucking confusing feelings going through him.
Mm-hmm.
Tell Mom I said goodbye.
So many confusing feelings. Yeah, he departs quickly as he can.
All right. So, I guess we need to see. Well, I suppose the question is, how long if the boat had been on the water for that long, or if it'd been somewhere else and someone's put it on the water recently.
They should be able to figure that out too.
Exactly.
Based on the fucking algae and stuff built up on the boat.
Yep, and if the boat's absorbed much water or not. or if it'd been dried out.
Also, look around for tire tracks and shit near here, as if the boat had just gotten dragged in. Oh, we could also check weather reports to see if there was any wind last night and what kind of wind directions were going on, to see which direction the boat would have gotten pushed around in this pond here.
Well, it's a river, so...
Oh, it's a river?
I believe it's a river, Logan, we're looking at.
Logan's crunching his eyebrows down. He's checking.
By the way, Tim, your volume is kind of increasing. I'm not sure why.
Yeah!
He's getting excited, that's why.
Oh.
Not every day I get an audience. Hey!
I'm letting Chris know that Vince might be having tech problems. And I'll let him know because Chris is sharking. I thought it was the ocean or close to it. Yeah, I think it's like Lake Michigan.
It's Lake Michigan, is it?
Yeah.
All right.
So
they've got a lot of canals and rivers and shit that come off of that near Chicago.
So there'll still be water. They'll be able to, if we talk to the right people, they'll be able to tell us things like water flows and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Presumably there'll be currents and all assorted stuff to give an indication as to where it may have come from if it hasn't just been put into the water recently.
And what not? Yes.
Yes. The other thing, looking around for things like cameras and stuff like that in the area.
In this area,
Yeah.
you're kind of out on the docks. They don't have a lot of close by cameras to here.
Okay. Oh, just because of the fence as such in the picture, it looked like it might be more of an area people can walk and stuff. So it looked like it was more of a public area that's been gentrified is the word I'm looking for.
Yes. They in the USA, we like to have a lot of private areas so that people can go
Kill each other.
Yeah.
Oop.
Oh, attempt number. It looked like he was trying to get in.
So we shall see. So discard back down, gents.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like to go to now? It doesn't look like you're finding anything else that's really useful here.
No. I guess if we go back to the police department, which
you really would like to know where it is.
Yes.
That
As I said, which is going to be fun.
Yes.
I'm about to get rid of a replenish. Hand it over to you.
Get rid of. Hang on a second. Let me discard.
And you can.
Oh, discard disguise plus 20. Much as it might be useful, but. And straight up. Say if you want to give me the replenish, I can then throw. I'll discard a. I assume that's I'll get rid of the instant up.
I'm holding a reroll, a victory, an intimidate, and a limited retrieve.
Okay. Nice. Well, I've got 2 ride-in skills, the replenish you've given me, and a booby prize. Booby prize is anyone no cards, draw 1 card.
Nice.
So how would you like to try to figure out where your station is?
We
look at my badge.
Yeah.
Take a card, T. No problem. You guys eventually go to a place where you can do some research to find out where your police station is. Cause
we look at the I was going to call Melways, but Melways is what the street directory in Melbourne's called. Yes, we look at the street directory in the car.
Okay.
Since
excellent.
It's 2001, so they won't have GPS. Looking a lot better there.
You doing okay, Vince?
Yeah, This is probably like the best that I can get it.
Did you kill your brother?
Not yet.
Have you thought about playing video games today?
Currently the only one that's playing a video game other than it just be my brother that's playing.
I don't think you got enough internet to play today, dude.
It's not looking good, unfortunately.
You've frozen up again.
Yeah.
Yep. It's died,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Vince, I'm hoping that you can sign up for a future time and stuff and execute your family. With the exception of Ralph. We are rather fond of Ralph.
And they'd probably prefer Ralph's wife, Vince's mother, not to be
Right.
executed.
Right.
I heard an
Hmm?
I think he said
Yeah, no, I keep on getting random tabs appearing.
Too much porn.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
If you don't
If
spam
you-
ads
If you,
porn,
Vince, if you can't make it work, I've got other people who are wanting to get in on it. But we'd like to have you play if you can
Yeah,
get the bandwidth. But if you don't,
alright, I want to try one more thing, then if it doesn't work, then I'll be logging off.
Okay.
fair enough.
Walks into the other room, stabs his brother in the fucking head.
No, just pulls into gets a pair of scissors to their internet cable.
Dear God, no kid would ever do that. He needs to use that later.
True. But he may not think of that until after the fact.
Like, oh, son of a bitch! Yeah. So an hour into the game, and God damn it, Vince.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and the good news, if Chris shows up and you guys can complete this quick enough, because it is a fairly short mission, you could always go do that other thing that we talked about. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's so dangerous.
All right,
TJ.
we go to the fucking station.
Police station. Yeah, we go to the station house.
Right. You guys arrive at the station house and whatnot. You take it as a good sign that people are calling you by name as you go in.
Hey.
Hello,
how's it
Joe.
going? How are you?
Good.
Walk up, sit down at somebody's desk.
Guy comes up, Joe, and he goes, the 20. He looks super
Yes.
smart.
Yes. Here you go. Next time.
Right.
Next time you bet on the Knicks, I'll get in there 20, he says, heads off.
All right, so Vince,
Only a thunderstorm right now, so that's why it's really
humor
laggy.
me, Vince. Go like this. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that.
Okay, Mr. Roboto, I think the
well, I'm
thunderstorm might be messing with you. We hope
Yeah.
to see you when you get the internet working for you.
Sorry, buddy.
It's good. Hope you guys have fun.
Yeah.
I am
Sorry.
disappointed and want to get you into the thing.
Yeah. Would have been good to play with you. The
Yes.
gods seem to not like you today.
Right.
All right.
Chris immediately gets on.
If he does, his ass is getting kicked out too.
Well, the question is, did he get left any interesting pictures or other things?
Hmm?
Think about it, Logan. Come on. What did you request to happen yesterday?
Oh, no, I asked him about that.
Oh, okay. You've asked him, have
He
you?
just got a sad emo girl face or whatever. I was disappointed.
Oh, okay. Is that all
Yeah.
you got? So Yana actually used Chris's PC yesterday, Tim.
Oh, she's in Chicago?
Yeah, apparently.
Or was, briefly.
Yeah, she was in the area. So
Bored, though, because apparently I had posted something to that, and Chris is like, my girlfriend's hella jealous, take it down. So I did. Because apparently Yana even existing in the same space as Chris might set her off. So
really?
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Some people.
Is she under the suspicion that Chris is George Clooney and has millions of dollars stashed away somewhere, and she's crazy afraid someone's going to swoop in and steal that shit away from her?
Humans are fucked up creatures, dude. I don't want to analyze her because I've never met her. But if I were, I would say aliens.
Well, Chris seems to be enjoying the relationship with her, so
that's the important thing. Well,
exactly
that's
right.
The second most important thing. The first most is it affecting his gaming schedule? If the answer is no, then second most important.
Well, from indications, he may be moving elsewhere, potentially Shimberley with her.
Oh, nice.
He may have a better. No, not with her.
Well, no. Yes, with her. No, not nice. I've watched enough Judge Judy that I think that's a horrible idea.
Well, I just think it might be a better living arrangement to what he's dealing with currently.
I can't deny that.
Oh, the extra roommates and shit. Yeah, no. I avoid extra roommates like the plague. Okay, so, right. At a desk. I don't even give a fuck whose desk. Computer?
Yes, there are plenty of computers and stuff like that.
Cool. I look around for a young fucking nerdy guy.
There's one.
I walk up behind him and put my chest on either side of his head.
It's hard for ruining this lady's life.
I need to know if you can do me a favor. I need someone to help me with my computer. I've got some things I need to look up. And I'm hoping you can help me.
Okay.
I'll look over McKay. What kind of questions are we shooting for today?
I'm going to go to your desk now.
Yes. Yep. Go to her desk.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Now, since we appear to be partners, I'm assuming my desk is near her desk, so I will follow along.
All right.
To work out where my desk is.
A couple of free desks. Chris may or may not be swinging around in one of the desks. I'm not sure.
All right.
Because presumably they got nameplates on or whatever.
No nameplates.
Okay. I'll be looking for stuff on the desk, personal effects, stuff like that. Anything, something indicating.
On a desk. You by process of omission, apparently your guy doesn't believe in personal effects on the desk. Other people do, though, fortunately. So you sit down at the desk. Nobody says, hey, what are you doing at Phil's desk? So you figure this might be your desk.
All right.
Right. So TJ's got some new slave at his desk, and your computer is at your desk.
I shall look in the drawer under if it's a post-it note on the screen or something under the keyboard or in the drawer.
Under the keyboard, you find the current passwords and stuff, and
beautiful. That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Meanwhile, your guy's like, what's your
Just use yours.
Okay. No problem. Right. He attempts to turn on your computer. He seems a bit nervous, and he's like, I've accidentally locked us out.
Whoa. What? Oh, because Yana left herself.
Yana?
She left herself.
This is why Chris needs to be careful, because he's not good at hiding the evidence, apparently.
No. You might want to take no. I don't know, depending on whether or not she listens to this sort of stuff.
No, all this is getting left in because I will fucking forget by then. Actually, yes, I will.
Paper, pen, note down timestamps.
I will make a note. But the problem is that it's all weaved around what you guys have been doing, unless you want to do a quick recap.
Yeah, we'll do a quick recap.
What's going on?
All right. Your name, you are Danny Heath. You look like a college footballer, ex-college footballer. You're in good shape. You're a detective for Chicago PD. Like we are also detectives for Chicago PD.